Hi guys, welcome to my web show where I could rant or do whatever the fuck I want. Today, I feel like ranting about 2012. We've heard that date a lot this year, and the year before, and the year before, and all those years. And hopefully, I hope personally nothing fucking happens. Like, I really hope that nothing happens. Because I will be 20 years old by then. And I'm just starting my life. And so are a lot of other people. It'd be very fucked up if something would happen, but something is bound to happen. There's a lot of things that should have happened years ago that did not happen yet. And, like solar flares and gooey guys are exploding and all that bullshit that you've probably heard about. I personally hope that it's only like, alright, this is what I think is gonna go down. The least damage and all that stuff, the best thing that should, and I hope that happens. Compared to all the other end of the world scenarios, the thing I hope that happens is, um, since the sun is at its peak of solar flares, and a solar flare is bound to happen, I hope that the solar flare that does occur on that set date ends up not being powerful enough to kill us all and scorch the earth. I hope that that it just knocks out our power. A lot of power plants are powered by solar flares that we have every single day. There's some happening right now, for all for all we know. But I just hope that that one's big enough to the point where it just knocks out our power for a while and fucks up our generators so that we don't have power for a while. It's gonna suck dick not being able to watch TV or use any electronics whatsoever because there's not gonna be any power supplied to the whole planet. But what would you rather have? Would you rather that happen? Not be able to stare at a screen for a couple of months, or would you just rather die right on the spot? I'd personally rather would live like the old days, like when all they read was books and hung out with their families and stuff. I think that if that happens, things will change because we will be scared shit, and the big change that is going to happen is people are going to stop not being with their families and stuff, and it's going to bring a lot more people together. I think that's what I really want to happen, and I hope to God that's what happens. If that doesn't happen, then we're fucked, because it'll probably be worse. Or even better, if nothing happens, that'd be great. If it passes like a normal day and it was all bullshit, then whatever. But then again, they're gonna come up with a date, like, for example, like 2035, Nostradamus says that's the year that the Antichrist will appear. Um, and he says that he will be 35 in that year. Personally, what I think is, since he's since he says he's gonna be 35 in the year 2035, um, that person who is the third Antichrist, which will bring on World War III and fuck, tongue tied. Sorry guys. Which will bring World War III and the end of the world and all that stuff. That person has to have been born in the year 2000, which means right now he's 11 years old. We have an 11-year-old demon walking out there, and we don't know who it is yet, according to Nostradamus. The year 2000, everyone was scared because Y2K and stuff. They thought all the computers were gonna fucking, yeah, that sound in the background is my ferret. It's being retarded. It's being annoying and scratching. Um, but yeah, that kind of brought me off topic. Sorry guys. Y2K, that year that the computers were supposed to kill us all and turn on us and stuff. That year was the year 2000. They said that it was going to be the end of the world. What they didn't realize, it was actually probably the start of the end of the world, because that's the year that the Antichrist was born. So, I personally think that's when he was born. Nostradamus is correct, and he has been. I fucking lit terrible. I'll have to worry about that later. I have the book right here. Nostradamus book. It's buried under all my porn. I just knocked over a whole bunch of shit. I'll take care of it later. This book explains a lot. But yeah. I personally hope that that's what goes on, and that's what happens in the year 2012. And if the real end of the world is gonna come, it's gonna be when the Antichrist comes, which, according to him, it's 2035. So maybe we should go and kill all the 11-year-olds right now, like they did in the Bible, because that fucking guy is gonna ruin everything. I'm joking, but that's about it. Done ranting, guys. Can't think of anything else to say. So comment, and subscribe, and do whatever you want, and let me know how you feel about the year 2012 and all the hype and all that crap. And if you agree with what I'm saying, then whatever, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your night.